Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the G.I. Joe Pursuit of Cobra Alpha Vehicle, the Doom Cycle. Now, of course, I gotta say, this was probably up there in the running with the new HISS tank for my most anticipated vehicle out of the new Pursuit of Cobra line. And he looks great in packaging. Of course, not only do we get this great new vehicle, we also get a brand new Dreadnought, who I believe is Storm Rider, yep. And Speak of the Devil, his file card says, Storm Rider is a member of the Dreadnought gang that works for Cobra. He is equally skilled at fist-smashing brawls and complex martial arts battles. Born to ride as well as fight, he customizes motorcycles with unusual and effective weapon systems, and he chases the G.I. Joe team through the city after he spots them leaving the Cobra warehouse. Mission equipment: Pops 2 pneumatic oscillating pressure spike weapon system. Of course, up here it says he has spinning action blades. Up here you've got your hub sticker. And also up here, it says the package expands into a diorama. Sort of like the Walmart exclusive battle stations from the Rise of Cobra line. That idea didn't work too well there. We'll have to see how it works here. Over here you've got another picture of Storm Rider with your same old spiel about G.I. Joe. Over here, and once again, the box art in this line is fantastic. I mean, this is just a great picture. And I think this is supposed to be Times Square, and you can see there's a little Cobra logo up there. Just a great picture all around. So, going on to the back here, it says you have hidden reveal weapons, which are the blades and guns in the front, and spinning action blades, which are the blades on the back of the bike. Of course, it has your spike blaster, quick deploy weapon, same as the hidden reveal weapons. He's from the City Strike environment, of course, and his little re-up up here says, the Doom Cycle slips through the shadows of the darkened city. The twin-cam 360 RPM engine growls as the cycle moves like a phantom through the narrow alleys and along the night-shrouded streets. The sleek design conceals menacing surprises, spike weapons, and steel blades instantly deploy when it's time to attack. So, that being said, I don't think it's possible to be more excited for this guy. Let's pull him out of the packaging. And here we have the Doom Cycle out of packaging. Now you can see the background back here, how it kind of folds up. Nice artwork on the background here, as you can see, but they have not improved the design flaws from the battle station cardboard backgrounds. Still can't stay up, and while it looks cool, it probably wouldn't have ended up in my display anyway. So I'm throwing that to the side. Let's get a full 360 of the Doom Cycle. An incredible looking vehicle. No sticker application at all, surprisingly. You can see the air pressure hose running up to his spike gun. And it looks great. That being said, let's actually get a look at the action features. First, the hidden blades. As you can see there, let's actually get a look at that from the top. Now, the box said these were spinning, or something along those lines. Actually, I have the box right here. Let's see. Spinning action blades, yep. But these do not spin. At least not in the way I imagine them. I imagine when you roll the bike along, the blades would kind of click together or something along those lines. So, I don't know if that's something Hasbro scrapped or what. Or if I just misinterpret the word spinning. But of course, up here, let's actually get a look at it from the side. There's a button right behind the controls here. And you can't see it if my arm's in the way. His two guns raise up, his front blades flip out. Very nice looking. I especially like these guns. They're way too big to be sawed-off shotguns, but that's what they remind me of, and I just love the way they raise up. Of course, you can fold just one blade back in if you only want one out. Or go ahead and fold them both back in, leave the guns out. Everything closes up just fine. Let's actually get Storm Rider off here. And we'll actually get a look at him in just a second. To not have any sticker application, this looks like a fantastic vehicle. Of course, you've got the little detail on the bike there, the Doom Cycle, the skeleton with the mohawk. Some very nice engine detail. Just all the way around. The nail gun, or spike gun, can be stored up here. The hose does like to pop off sometime, but it's no big deal. You simply just reconnect it right here. Hose just slides back over that tab. Gotta make sure you got it in here right, though. So, of course it rolls great. fantastic looking vehicle. And here you have Storm Rider. Brand new member of the Dreadnoks, created specifically for the Doom Cycle. And he, you know, there's a lot of different Dreadnoks in the comics that haven't got figures made, and that was one of the big complaints when you first heard that we were getting this guy's like, you know, why aren't we getting one of the other Dreadnoks that we've been waiting for? But I gotta say, I really like this guy. You can see he's kind of got his shirt covering up his cobra tattoos, but he's got a lot more showing. There and back here. Of course, he's got his Dreadnought jacket on. He also came with a revolver, as you can see in here. That hole was a little too small for the revolver. I had to cut it a little bit to get it open. But, and even now, it's still catching the revolver as you pull it out. Getting it finally pulled out here. And putting his revolver in his hand. Oops. Doesn't want to stay too well. Oh well. You can remove his bandana. He's got to pop the head off. Pull the bandana off and pop it right back on. And there you have Storm Rider without his bandana. Of course, I prefer the look of it on real quick. So if you don't mind. Blah, blah, blah. And... oops. There we go. The standard articulation for a G.I. Joe head would do a full 360 if the bandana was off, as well as some slight up and down. Arms go out, do a full 360, bend and spin at the elbows. Although I would have preferred they covered up that black tab with some flesh-colored paint, but oh well. Spin at the wrists, turn at the abdomen. Legs go out, forward, back, double joint at the knee, and ankle joint. So, Storm Rider is definitely a great figure to go along with your Doom Cycle. And let's get his revolver back in here. Once again, you're probably going to have to cut a little hole in there. So overall, the Doom Cycle is only running you $15 coming from the Alpha line of vehicles. That is a steal in my book. Now, I do have some minor problems with it. I think the blade should have spun. I think they should have cut a bigger hole for his revolver. But I think those are all minor gripes, and this guy is going to look fantastic. I'm actually tempted to pick up a handful more of these and get like a whole little... get a motorcycle for essentially every member of my Dreadnoks. Don't know if I'll do that, though. But this guy looks fantastic. Blades out. Weapons out. I highly recommend picking him up, and this is JTrain997 saying I'll see you soon, YouTube.